let's put yourself in the role of an engineer. So you're going to go out and design the newest robot. Where would you even begin today? Would it be websites, catalogs, contacting direct salespeople? Like where would you begin, and how would you go through avoiding some of the pitfalls that cause iterations, delays, budget blow-ups? Where would you start?
I think the main thing is to not fall into the pitfalls of previous generations, so to speak, and to be more open to new technologies in that. So where would I go? I would probably start with whatever system I'm working on at that time, trying to find the right connectors that meet the specifications that hopefully the customer is locked down and given to us, and then go from there. Problems I see are it's not like there is one connector company, and I'll take connectors because that's what I'm familiar with. There's not just one connector company out there. There's millions of them. So which ones offer, and it comes down to price. The more you spend on a component or something, that's going to drive your bottom dollar higher, and that's not what companies do. So you're going to need to find a inexpensive, I won't say cheap, I'll say inexpensive connector or components that fill the needs of that thing. Lead times, another thing is everything needs to be done yesterday. It's designing something is not going to be that case. It's going to take time to get everything designed in that. So those are the two main things I see. But it's like being, again, the main thing I see is being open to new technologies. Can you get it quicker, the same thing quicker than previously, and how much does it cost, and is there a trade-off on the cost pool?
So maybe not millions of companies in connectivity, but without a doubt, millions of choices.
Yes.
If you look across power, high speed, I/O, some of the active silicon engineers have to get through millions of pieces of data. When you think about the variety and just the amount of data points that you have to consume, and going back to those pitfalls, like where would you get an unbiased opinion of what's best for your design? Or how do you find, it's great to have those resources, but those resources are always going to have a skewed opinion, right? To try to drive you towards one company versus another. Like where would you get an unbiased opinion to say, okay, here's 2 or 3 choices out of the tens of thousands I have to go through? Like, where would you begin?
I would probably, and this isn't going to answer your question because I'm not sure if there's something out there yet that does that. But unfortunately, going to a website that has multiple options usually means thousands upon thousands and thousands. Is something out there that can help? Peregrine? Yes. That would, where it kind of takes all that data and you enter in whatever you're looking for, it will spit out the top recommendations in terms of price, quantity, and stock, that type of stuff. So that's, having that tool, that sidekick, it would be monumental to an engineer that's trying to design something quicker, faster, and hit all the targets.